Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to Planning with Jamie. Today we're going to lay down the bones for week 7. So I have both my week at a glance and then I have my daily duo kit here. We are going to just try to fly through this and do it as fast as we can, and then I will go back and actually plan out the week a little bit later. So I like to start with the week at a glance, and I like to start specifically on this page right here. Okay, so I already wrote week 7, February 10th through the 16th, and I wrote in my dates over here. Usually I always fill this in before I take it off the sticker sheet because I just find it easier that way. But this week we are just throwing it down, which feels really, really weird, but I just feel like that's the way I need to do it. I want to get the next couple of weeks down, and that way like they're just ready to go. Like I just feel behind pretty often right now. And it's just that our personal life is just so crazy and hectic. So I have the next few kits here that I'm going to be using all print and cut. So this one's kit 342. Like, look how gorgeous these are. All right, then the next kit we're gonna use is kit 343. This one's a very muted type Valentine's one, but I absolutely love it because of that. So kit 343, I have all of the accessories along with it. And then the last one we're gonna use is kit 344. So there's the week at a glance. Guys, this one's so fun. I like fell in love with this as soon as I saw it. Really, really excited to be using this one also. And I have all the accessories to go with it. All right, but we're gonna get back to work right here. So last week I really liked how I did a home list up here and then a work list down there. And so we're gonna do that. All right. And here coming up, kit 345 is where this box fills all the way over. So in that case, I'll just like put these headers up here instead. But I kind of like that it fits perfectly right there, to be honest with you. All right, and then work is pretty heavy just because we're so busy, we're not really home. So I'm gonna put it way up there this time. And let's go ahead and put in our work days real quick. All right, so this week is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Again, just putting in the basics. I am not gonna put in like dance and soccer and all that kind of stuff on film because I just wanna get the basics all laid down. I also work Sunday this week. I can't forget that. Our work weeks are Sunday through Saturday, and so that's why it always looks weird. Like sometimes I have a 4-day work week and sometimes I have a 2. It just kind of depends on where it lands because our work week cuts off differently than this one does. So really, as far as laydown goes, that's like absolutely perfect. We've got it all that we need. So let's flip her on over. All right, and then this page is so easy too because the sizing just lines up so perfectly. So I have been cranking out orders as fast as I can. My computer did an update that is not liking to communicate at all with Silhouette. But that being said too, I don't think it's only Silhouette, or I don't think it's only my computer. I think it's Silhouette had a baseline problem because I swear I had this problem a few times before that update. And they haven't found like any reason or any way to help fix it. Really, my only option to try would to be completely reset my computer back to manufacturer settings, and I can't do that. And so I'm just tolerating it, but the issue is it'll be in the middle of a cut and then it just completely cuts off any communication with my cutting machine. And it's really, really frustrating, and it's really costing a lot of money because it's wasting a lot of different, let's see, meals and then meal prep. It's wasting a lot of sticker paper, which in turn wastes a lot of printer ink and so forth and so on. My time, you know, all this kind of stuff that we just don't really have free resources of. So I really hope they figure this out. I've tried to, in Facebook groups, like chat about it and see if there's any other options. And I don't know. Nobody's quite sure exactly what to do about it, which kind of stinks. There are some really, really helpful people out there about this cutting machine, though. I just absolutely love them. So we're going to throw this one down too. It might not be absolutely perfect. I'm fine with that. Yeah, so that's holding me up getting, like sometimes these orders are getting out like 3 days later than what they would have had my cutting machine been communicating with my computer appropriately. So it's really, really frustrating when I'm doing really hard work and the machine is slowing me down. We also got a huge snowstorm. So on the Wednesday, Thursday that I worked, it hit while I was at work on Wednesday. So I just packed a bag, got a hotel to stay up there so that I could work. And then in the middle of the night, I woke up with severe abdominal pain. And I've had it once before, a couple weeks ago. And I thought it was diverticulitis because it was on the left side. So I thought it was diverticulitis. And for that, you need antibiotics and such. And so this pain, I mean, I was to the point of passing out. And I took myself to the ER, which is like the first time in my life I've taken myself, like gone to an ER. I don't go to an ER. And they like really expedited stuff really quickly, and it's a kidney stone, which isn't all that surprising either. That was kind of one of my differentials. And so the kidney stone is kind of in between sizing on whether I'm going to be able to pass it or not on my own. I really hope I can. I really don't feel like having 20 million appointments for this. But the fact that we have already, this is so cute. I don't want to cover it up. But the fact that it's already been a few weeks, they said sometimes it can take like up to a month for this size. And so I'm going to be patient about it, but I'm really scared that all that pain is going to hit when I'm supposed to work again. And I missed that day of work because I had morphine on board. That morphine didn't even get rid of the pain. And I am such a lightweight when it comes, like if I take half of a Benadryl, I'm out for like 2 days. And the fact that they gave me as much morphine as they did and it still did not touch the pain is just like so eye-opening. I've had one before, but I don't know, like 20 years ago. And I know they hurt bad. They are really, really painful. I always say to my patients, you know, it's like giving birth, or that I'd rather give birth, which is still kind of the case, but I don't have the option, right? I don't have the option as to what I get at the end of this. Unfortunately, I'm going to get a little stone at the end of this instead of a baby, but I don't know. I spent the night in the ER, had to sign off, which I was really sad about. And I really hope that this thing just releases itself and doesn't affect my schedule at work this week, because I am not one to sign off. And the fact that I had a GI bug the week before and had to go home sick. So it's like killing me that I'm leaving work and missing work and stuff such as that, because it's just not my personality. But that being said, I am like guzzling water. I'm trying to do everything that I can do to get this stupid kidney stone out. I can't with it. I'm not winning. Okay, we had a huge grocery order this week. So we will need every single dot over here. Again, I'm not going to write in everything. I'm just going to get the base lined out. And then I will write in off camera. So to buy is everything as far as groceries, Amazon, Target, like everywhere. And then meal plan, I usually do 3 to 5 ideas for the meal plan. Meal prep is like what is stuff that I want to prep ahead of time, like washing produce, making muffins, making cookies, taco meat for work, stuff like that. Grocery pickups, we're going to go ahead and let's grab our little icons here. Also on kit 345, you get more icons. Like I added some different ones and I'm really excited for those. There we go. There's that icon. These I want to be workouts, even though I have not been great about it. It still pushes me. I've really had like the push to work out lately, like the desire, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this week was trash and recycling. If I can get my page to go. That's on Wednesday, so we just put her down there. Monday is payday, so we just put her up there. And then I'm just going to dot some of these. Not all of them. I'm going to leave them out. I want to try to groom my dog this weekend too. I work tomorrow, and so really I only have today to get it done, but it's snowy season and this dog loves snow and she's coming in with snowballs all over herself. So, okay, so we have this page, Let's just do our brain dump page, which I started writing on and just never kept going on it. So all we have left are these, but I also have my brain dump script. All right, so brain dump script, absolutely love this. It is live in my shop. And then I just have a whole bunch of different like scripts and everything in here. Let's see if we have a week 7. We do. So week 7, we're gonna put it in one of these boxes because it just fits really, really perfect. Okay, let's put her there. And then I want some red or pink washi strips. That's really gorgeous. It could work. Let's go back to the pink. I think I'm going to use this specific one for Valentine's Day just because I may as well, right? I may as well get it used. All right, so week 7 can go over here. All right, and then we have our week of labels, and I'm using a Monday start. So the daily duo goes Monday through Sunday, and then it's hard because then the calendar runs Sunday. And so you've just always got to pay attention to where it's at. But yeah, I do a Monday start one. There we go. And then I feel like, I wish I had a longer washi strip, but I feel like I could put those ones together to make it happen. And then also I feel like, let's use a bigger box here. I'm going to move this one down just a little bit. And over. I'm going to center it just a little bit more and then put this one on top of it. I think it'll be really cute. And then we are going to grab a brain dump. Have you guys heard that a lot of Joann fabrics are closing? I'm really sad about that. And luckily, so 2 of my local ones are, but my really, really local one is not quite yet. And I'm not surprised that this is happening, but I'm still sad about it. I don't know. It's like one of those places that I really like going to. I think it has a lot of very good things. And then especially like if you use yarn or fabric, that's our best place around my area at least. To get yarn and fabric, like to have many choices. We have like Hobby Lobby and Michael's and stuff, but they just don't compare to Joann's. So I'm really sad about that. And I think it's happening like pretty rapidly also. All right, let's put in all our dots. All right, quick peek at this. I'll fill it in here in a little bit, but here's our brain dump page. I love that. And then our to buy, our meal plan, meal prep, grocery pickup, our workouts. This is kit number, kit 342. It's always down there. And then this is all our scheduled items, our home list and our work list. So this is like everything to do with Planning with Jamie, like Etsy, YouTube, Instagram, pretty soon Shopify, all that kind of stuff. So I think let's go ahead and move on together and lay down like all of these stickers. All right, I think we are gonna go right in the middle. These are so gorgeous too. Oh my gosh, I love these ones. Here we go. I am just trying to move fast because I also want to pre-plan next week. Like I need to pre-plan next week. I need to get ahead. I was a week or two ahead, and then sickness and busyness hit our family. And so here I am again, feeling like I'm chasing my tail for planning, and it's not as helpful. Like I am telling you what, when I lay down my week before the week starts, it is night and day. And so I just really need to get into that again. All right, the 10th, 11th, 12th, so I haven't even had much time really to be working on Etsy stuff. And then yesterday I had such a productive day and I stayed up late at night. I really wanted to stay up even later, but my kiddos were having a sleepover in the living room. So I went to bed so that they could sleep also. So yeah, I could have stayed up. So I released 2 kits yesterday. I designed 2 more kits. I've just got to finish the thumbnails and the listings for those, and they'll be up. And so that's really, really exciting. I'm telling you what, like I need some productive days. It has been like really hitting me. I usually don't do this, but I think I'm just going to center it down here. This I've been using for like all my Etsy work, and it's been working well. I actually really love the longer boxes, have been working so good for me. And so, yeah, I just need to, I think the next 2 kits, I have the longer boxes again. There we go. And let's do a to-do. And on this day I worked, so we can get a sticker out. Let's do the blue one. I think that'll really pop with this pink. And, all right, and I worked at 8 o'clock on this one. Go, and let's put in a work there. So 8 to 8:30 I worked, and then this I need my little Planning with Jamie scripts. All right, let's see if they're in here. We also need a payday. So I know for sure we have a payday. Let's go ahead and get that one out. That's so cute. And then Planning with Jamie ones are usually over here, so I need to get them out of the other book. All right, I also, these stethoscope icons are getting ready to come to my shop, and I figure the days that I work, because I'm a nurse, I could put a little stethoscope icon there, and I think that's really cute. Okay, so pick up, drop off. Here's my Planning with Jamie. Oh, I could have done that payday one. That would have been cute. Oh, well. All right, Planning with Jamie. And I think while we have them out, let's just do all of them. So yeah, we got a lot of snow. I got stuck up in my work town, and then the irony of it is, like, I stayed there to make sure I wasn't gonna miss work, and then I had to sign off, but I also, my vehicle, like I had to Uber back to the hotel, and so my vehicle was still at the ER. So then I had to wait for the morphine to wear off, hopefully in time by the time that checkout happened and such, so that I didn't have to pay for another night. And then I had to Uber back to the ER to get my, car. It was just a lot of extra. I'm not surprised. I mean, I don't know why I didn't think of Ubering to the hospital, but I didn't. I was in so much pain that I really didn't think that through. So, okay, so it was a work day. We also had high school dance. Okay, so we will go to the G's. Oh, they're all wanting to jump up at me here. Okay, and this is 345. There we go. We will dot it with this yellow Ahuhu dual tip dot pin because that is the color for dance. I said I wasn't going to put all this in, and now look at me going. 345 to 5. Okay, let's move on to Tuesday. So Tuesday, I was obviously off. Look at everything that I have written in. I had to prep quite a bit for the weather that was coming. Okay, and then we need our bottom box down here, at which I had written quite a few things on a little post-it note. I've been trying to do that so that it's like pretty accurate what all I'm doing. That way, if I see like trends of what day's busy and how I'm most productive and stuff like that, I can end up doing it. So edit, or like I can pre-schedule it in. I mean, upload. It was week 6 daily duo, plan with me, and I needed to do the thumbnail. All right, orders. I had 4 Etsy and 1 personal. There's another person at work that wants to buy a planner based on seeing mine. I need to chat with customer. Monday start, I will write, and that way I know like what it applies to. And then I needed to clean my office. I picked it up, vacuum, stuff like that. So then I can get rid of this. All right, I'm not gonna put drop off, pick up, dance, all that kind of stuff over here because it's just gonna hold us up. All right, on to Wednesday. So this is a Wednesday. We'll just slap her down here. I'll just put in my work because I feel like that really denotes the feeling of the day. And I work. Okay, we could do this tan one. And I worked at 7 a.m. on this day. It was our blizzard day. And there was no school, so we'll also write that. We'll put no school, and I'm gonna write snow day. There we go. And I forgot to put these on our last page, so I gotta flip back to it. I'm really bad about it. I've also loved using these on my longer boxes, like the 2024, 2025 size boxes. I have loved it. It's worked really, really well. Let's get a work one and put it right here. I'm gonna put it over just a little bit because then we wanted to use our little stethoscope next to it. There we go, which really pertains to me. Let's go back over here and do this little section. So yeah, my goal this weekend, AKA today, is to get the other 2 kits up for March. There's one that, like, I don't know, it has the March feel, but it's like really different than what I normally do. And so that one has really held me up. And I'm finally like, Jamie, just do it. Oh my gosh. And so it's just kind of interesting at like how hard I am on myself, basically, to want every single kit to be like pure perfection. And I mean, it is. It's super cute. Even my son like walked in and he's like, oh, I really like that one. But I don't know, in my eyes, I don't know. It's just not flowing as easily as some of my other ones. All the other kits, like, I do really well at, but that one is throwing me for a loop. So, all right, we are going to grab one. I was supposed to work 9 to 7:30, so it would have been like an 8 to 8:30 shift, but I was supposed to take the company car and get paid drive time, all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I signed off because I was on morphine. I had offered to go in at noon, like just give the morphine some hours to get out of my system, but the more we talked, I'm like, oh, I don't think that's a safe option. All right, so that's Thursday. And the rest of the day, oh my gosh, I just basically like slept off that morphine as much as I could. All right, now we're getting into Friday, which is Valentine's Day. We stayed home. We really didn't do anything. It was kind of nice. I don't know, like, I feel like we're on the run so much that we really want those nice days. My daughter wanted a friend to come over, but we were supposed to get weather. Also, I guess I haven't even talked about this. We have influenza A in our house, and so we're not really allowing people over to be responsible about it. The kids have been home sick all week, all this kind of stuff. So 2 out of 4 kids have it. The other ones seem fine. There's a small chance they're not getting it, which kind of surprises me because one is my immune-compromised son, and he has shown no symptoms. Although, you know, we're still holding our breath, but it's looking more and more like we're getting outside of that concerning window of, you know, like I've been exposed to it and I'll start showing symptoms. So that's exciting if they don't get it. But then my other child kept having stomach issues too, and so she would come home from school. Yeah, it's any day that we have had off, we have been running sick kids, basically. All right, Saturday we have like some dance practice and all this kind of stuff, but we're gonna keep on rolling and just get these stickers laid down first. Okay. I really like this one. It's like, I don't know, characters kissing. It's really different for my style, but maybe that's why I like it too, because it's really different. Yeah, this has been quite the couple of weeks, not even just 1 week. It's been a couple of weeks of like hardcore. And so I just keep thinking it can only go up from here. I did get to go to my kiddos. Let's use this pink one. I did get to go to my kiddos' Valentine's Day party, classroom parties. So that was like really good. I was really happy for that. I surprised her. I didn't want to like tell the teacher I could go and then this kidney stone be moving and me be in intense pain right then. And so I kind of emailed her last minute and said, hey, do you guys still need help? And she's like, yes, because we've actually had a parent back out that was supposed to be there. So it ended up working really, really well in the end. So I was really happy that I could help with that and also get that time with my kiddo. All right, so this is what I use every single week. This is the base that I want laid down. Typically, I also put in the meal lines. I put in dance, soccer, high school dance, stuff like that, all these extra stuff, but just I'm not quite yet this week. I'll back plan it instead. Okay, so we have our weekly brain dump. Love this page. It's so, so helpful. You can see, like, I use it like crazy. Let me go back here. Like I use it like crazy, and marking this stuff off is so, so helpful. And then you could see a more full week at a glance section too. So it'll end up getting like that for this one. Okay, and then we move into the days of the week. Absolutely love this. Oh my gosh, it looks so weird not having like all the extras up though, like the school pickup and the dance and the soccer. So I don't know, I love it. It's so much fun, you guys, so much fun. All right, if you guys like this video, go ahead, give it a big thumbs up. Also make sure you're subscribed. This is kit 342 in my Etsy sticker store, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.